Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're continuing our playthrough and we're going to be focusing a bit on our sectors and some peaceful things. So for example, I see that we can make a sector here, thank you. Create a sector and recruit, ooh, you're young. Let's have you. And then in the for example, this sector, you need a job. Let's go like that. Repair and repair. What are we running out of? Food, latinum. Let's do latinum then. And we can go for some more food. We can hold 61,000. So let's go like that. Give us something to do with our extra energy. And that's now a sector. Is Melkor have a planet? It does not. We do have planets down here. Let's go to Yed Posterior. Oh, Entertainment Center. That's something we definitely need to do for all of those planets. Let's make you a sector and give you that one. So Yed Posterior, let's see who joins you. Because these, I think, are all going to be places that definitely need an entertainment center. Entertainment center and an entertainment center. All of them, definitely. So that's those. In Harrington, actually, we need one here. Harrigan, I should say, not Harrington. Oh, fertilizer collector as well. That's always a bonus. Policing system, just for fun. And yes, of course, the leader was never assigned there. Let's go for You're Young. Just like that. Okay. So that's that. Sonar Prime is its own sector. Oh, once we bring in the Klingons, we will make that into a different sector. Benea, again, once we have more stuff around it, that's when we will worry about that one. Oh, but speaking of Sonar Prime, let's replace that with it. Like so. Let's give some upgrades like so. That way you have stuff to do as well. Here you need jobs. You need that. And then let's go for, I don't know, that and that. And basically the same thing is necessary here. Let's also repair you. Let's go for a hospital and yeah, regional academy. Looks good. Here we need places to live. That's what we're focusing on here. You are a research colony, so let's replace the industrial stuff. Like so. And you need place to live. You also need, and if as quickly as possible, an entertainment center at the top, like so. Actually, I wonder if, is there a way? Doesn't look like anything's actually been taken, but it would be nice to actually have this automatically put in here. Let's go like that, and actually we can go down to just about 0. Actually, we can go down to exactly 0. Although it does mean we will need to wait, well, never mind. I was going to say we need to wait until we get here, but the second we have that, we can then go like that. Oh, you're going to need a policing system. 21%, but everything else looks good, actually. We've just gone through almost everything. Going like that will give us the jobs we need, and let's replace you with a city. Oh, in fact, we could have just done that here. No. Trill, all of that is fine. Actually, so Trill. So here is where one of our sectors will be, and then we'll probably have another one up here. Actually, we consider it on Pedro. You can already be 1. let's give you a governor. Let's give you this governor. Like so. Oh, and it didn't get to Valeria. Okay. So Valeria Prime. Let's go like that and make you governed by that one. So that's another sector. So we could make Trill its own sector already, then it will automatically bring in anything else that's added to the Federation. And let's make you the governor there. Okay. And just like that, we're basically finished with our sectors, of which we now have quite a few. Which is fine. So I think next, why don't we go for the Shellyak Corporate? They're right here. It will just kind of fill in all of this space, which would be nice. Oh, we do have some extra star bases, I think. Let's get rid of you. Downgrade completely. So that's the pure star bases. What about the shipyards? We've probably got several of those. Yep, let's downgrade. Decline. Where are you? Thank you. We don't need you either. Harrigan, yep. Oh, I was going to keep that just because it's right there, but we don't really need it. They're not going to put up that much of a fight anyway. Dominion was given association status by the Galactic Partnership, so they might join there as well. Okay. New, cover resources. Karama. Actually, let's upgrade you. And trade routes, let's go... So it would come through Bajor. I guess to Trill, this would be where you're... Oh, in fact, I doubt we can bring... Oh yeah, we can't bring it through because we don't actually control that. But that's okay. I'm sure we shall soon enough. Cover resources. So yeah, I think next thing we're going to take is the Shellyak. Or next thing we're going to integrate is the Shellyak, because they're right here. Makes sense. Yeah, and the Dominion are definitely being overrun by this coalition up here. Let's turn off our sectors so we can see everything normally. Still losing lots of Brizzy nitrogen. 130, losing 142 deuterium. And we'll lose latinum in 12 months. Let's go like that. You could build something. What could you build that would actually be worthwhile? Anything? Seller markets. I mean, I don't think any of this will really... We don't need any of this. I mean, nobody can really stand up to us. Let's just go for a hydroponics bay. And here, actually, in Wilbur Station, we don't really... Oh, actually, let's upgrade you just because of where you are.
Research project complete.
Oh, excellent. But it's now just the sector. And you can upgrade as well, so let's do that. Oh, we don't need you. Let's downgrade you. And actually, we don't need a lot of the central ones if they're not... Well, some of the shipyards we won't really need. But I'll keep them for now. Nothing wrong in having them round. Let's buy some food. So we can go up to 61,000. There's that, which is good. Relic activation, but we don't have any. I mean, that doesn't have an active effect, so there's no point in wasting our influence on it. Especially as we need that for integrating other people. like the Sheliak and the Neverite Alliance and all of those types of people. In fact, are there any more minor civilizations anywhere? So definitely not here. Doesn't look like anything around here. And I don't think around here either. Klingons, do you have any in your territory? I don't see any. And the Husnok don't either. I think they've basically all been either wiped out or integrated. I mean, there's the Compa, but they were a special case. I don't think there are any in the Vidian sodality. I think we're okay. Or I think we've, not that we're okay, but we have all of them. Yeah, because these doesn't look like there's anything around here. Can we colonize anything? We can. Let's recover resources, but pause. So we can definitely send... Oh, Kaminar is colonizable. But actually, let's send our colony ships here to the irradiated and assimilated places. Yep. Good. Oh. And then let's just send out normal colony ships everywhere else. I'll pause the game. You can go here. So it looks like they're mostly irradiated places. Oh, we're missing... Already has a planned colony. So I clicked on the wrong one. Let's go for the Telosians. Quarrelsome, weak. That's just weak. And Torrid. Let's go for Kazon. And I guess another Kazon, because why not? Polar. Tarogans, yeah, that sounds good. And for Temperate, the Centauri. They are fine. Yeah. Oh, and an insult from the Cardassians. How appropriate, I guess. So yes, thank you. Can we, speaking of our, we could build 2 ships. Let's do that. So, in the last episode, we also tried to build a no, sorry, we didn't try to build a flagship. We tried to build the USS Voyager. And it's still... Yeah, I mean... Retire the Enterprise. Yeah, we've already retired that. So I guess we're just waiting for the Voyager to be built. But I don't see anything anywhere. So I don't know what's happening there. Lots of colonies, colony ships, which makes sense considering we were just building them. Yeah, so let's collapse you. Observations, yeah, we're starting to bring in Arbazan Prime, as we were expecting. And then... what else? Besides recovering all these resources, I mean, I'm really wondering if there's a way that we can give up the unicomplexes. Decisions... Move sector capital, but I don't see a decision to evacuate the planet. Yeah, no, I don't see that. Maybe if we could resettle, we could, but because we can't resettle, there's nothing we can really do. This is a shame, but not completely unexpected. I wonder how the Vidians are doing with the city ship here. I mean, city ship main bridge. There's lots of crime, because they're not doing anything about that. Master Archive, Galactic Stock Exchange, Intergalactic Campus, Circle of Science. I mean, they have lots of nice stuff there. Why the Vidians aren't doing anything to develop it? Well, they are AI. There's only so much they can do, I guess, but still, seems a waste. Yeah, we're in the positives for dilithium, which is good. So, military fleets, what do we have? Where is everyone? So you're in kitchen, that's where I sent you, that's good. You already have a colony coming to you, correct? Yes. So Norcadia, we do definitely want one there. Cytheria. Plantarum. Don't necessarily need one here. Let's actually move you over here, just in case this ever kicks off again. Farnsworth, and actually we'll move you over here as well. Again, just in case anything ever kicks off. Although you are part of the Galactic Partnership, so if that were to happen, it would be rather difficult. And we can't bring you into our coalition because people don't like you and we're hostile. Mari, you're there, you're fine. Mincy, yeah, stay there. Trill, oh yes, that's 2 for the Cardassians, those 2. Unicomplex 1. Sure, you can stay there. Karama, that's definitely a good place, and Malik is a good place. Natali, let's actually, yeah, stay there. That way, if we do need to go against the Terai at any point, that's fine. You're moving to Starbase 1. Question is, why are you moving to Starbase 1? Returning to Starbase 1. Don't know. Instead, let's have you move. If we'd have a war against the Dominion, we definitely would want a fleet up here. So let's do that. And then you are here. Let's move you. We won't fight anything round here. Metron Consortium, maybe. Maybe. But I think let's just move you up here to Benea. It's good to have another fleet up here, just in case we need to defend against anything round here. Actually, we haven't sent anything round here. Maybe let's go there. Although, yeah, we'd have lots of issues if that did become something. Becoming something by that, I mean, of course, a war. Let's go 1, 2, 3.
Research complete.
New research. Let's. Thank you. And anything here, really, that's fine. Recover resources. And that as well. Hirogen. We get a lot of territory actually if we actually integrating either Vidian. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our biggest partners would be a lot of territory. Recover. Are you all now moving back, or are you just sitting there? You're just sitting there. Agora. Rising unemployment. Let's institute the benefits. But you are building things, so that's not the problem. And then you'll also go for a district. Yeah, you should get enough jobs sooner. Well, soon enough. Continue recovering all resources. Just as we were expecting. Yep.
Gana disponar.
Initializing colonization.
You're considered cordial. Invites a coalition. You don't like... Oh, you don't like any of our large partners. Especially the Neberites and the Vidians. And the Klingons probably won't accept you either, yet they vote no. So we'd have to... Yeah, okay. It would have to be completely after... everyone in our group or our federation were integrated into the United Federation of Planets. That's when we could start. Yeah, which makes perfect sense. So let's food Latinum again. I mean, we are hemorrhaging Latinum, but it doesn't really matter. Not as though we need it for anything specific. Actually, we could let it just run out. We're losing 62 Latinum per month. I'm just going to let it run out and see what happens. Because I think it has a hit on our energy production, but at 4,000, nearly 5,000 energy per month, it's not as though we really need it. Speaking of things we don't really need, but I will buy anyway because we have the funds. Let's go like that, and you can have 51. Let's go like that. And you... Yeah, 40... Okay, so there's no point in doing anything there. So, observation posts... I mean, it'll still be a while for Arbazan Prime. Recover.
Initializing colonization process.
Initializing colonization process. That's a nice sound to hear. Let's look at our frontier sector and see Organia. Actually, we could make that one into a sector already. And you, let's give you a leader there. And Organia is nothing specific, but let's just give you some upgrades, like all the upgrades, and then nope, replace with cities, like so. Oh, and that's given Povo upgrades, all of this gives us something to do with our minerals, considering the AI isn't doing anything. Speaking of, let's look here. Yeah, almost 300,000. Let's, you know what, let's make it 300,000. And then we'll see if they're actually doing anything at all, and I think the answer is no. And sector settings, let's make sure you are on auto, and... Ooh, there's finally something to do. Let's go like that.
Mission.
Understood. Let's go and figure out where that is. So on Terra Nova. Can take you from Paget and research. So trying to kill us. Even bacterial and virus infections in the future. But yes. Oh, Iconian Gateway. Let's do that. Because why not? And you need places to live. Oh, you can't because it's one of those glitchy things. You need a job. 1, 2, 3. Why not? Oh, ship has been commissioned. We finally have Voyager. That's great. So what we now need to do is go back here and create or get another available flagships. We can go with the Sovereign class. Let's do that. Let's make it a military flagship. And that's what it's working on right now. So we have the USS Voyager, which is nice. Yeah, what else can we say that we have? Yeah, not much. I mean, lots of stuff, but not much really that's going on at the moment. We do have a habitat here that's not doing anything. Thank you to all of that stuff. Oh no, didn't mean to open Trill. I meant to close Organia. Like so. And collapse the sectors. Star bases, you're still looking fine. Nothing to do here. So I could give you a hydroponics bay. And a resource silo for you as well. And you... hydroponics bay, because again, not as though we're doing... Well, we are losing food. That's the one thing, one of the two things we are really losing that we can control. And yeah, seems fine. Actually, what we could do for our latinum issue, we could stop exchanging latinum for example, on Earth, I know that we can exchange our latinum for brizine nitrate, for example. So that's something. Let's give you an upgrade. Upgrade everything, because why not? And then we can even give you another city. So we basically want all the sectors we can get. Oh. We could... Thank you. Thank you. You here. Build a mining station. You can be decommissioned. Because why are you still around?
Initializing colonization process.
Can we build any megastructures? Fountain structure, Midas Array, Galactic Forum, Utopia Panitia, we already have one. And we have a megastructure somewhere that's being upgraded or something to that effect anyway, so no need to do anything like that. So, I'm just having a look to see where else we have to set our import policy. Let's go for brizine nitrate. Nope, nothing there. We don't have one here, although why don't we do some upgrades like so. And 1, 2, 3. Gives you something to do. On Mars, we don't have... yeah, anything really. And by anything, I'm looking specifically for the... why is it so hard to speak right now? I am looking for these spaceports. That is exactly what I'm looking for. So if... yeah, oh, entertainment center. I don't know how we missed you. Heroic landmark. Planetary warp field inhibitor. Yep, and that should be good stuff. And decision, let's set you for brizine nitrate as well. So, brizine nitrate, you're at 55. Let's see if that changes at the end of the month. So minus 55. And we should now be at something like... Boom, so its month has changed. Minus 33. So if we kind of continue on and figure out where we have them. So nope. Although we can just be nice and do some upgrades. Nope. Nope, none of those. No. None of these either. Nope. Oh, what are you? Hospital complex. Let's repair that. Yes, there is one here. Let's go for Brizene nitrate as well. Oh, diplomatic outreach. Let's authorize the additional agreements. It says there's no effect anyway. Mu Virginis, no. Yes, there is one here. And this is intolerable. On Breen. Oh, we never built. Aha. We never built an entertainment center. Should move to the very top. So that should definitely help. And... oh no, we don't have one there. We do have one here though. And let's again go for the Brizene nitrate. Tau Ceti, nope. We do have one here. Again, Brizene nitrate. Like so. So we're at minus 33. I think hopefully at the end of the month we should be at something... a new value. Oh, they want to go to war against the Metron. Let's wait and see what happens. We'll basically see how this vote turns out. Actually, in this case, maybe if we are at war, we should then go against something else. As in, not go against. We should integrate someone else, someone who's much larger, like the Vidians. Just because it will be a while. See, most people are saying yes. So it looks like we're going to go to war against the Metrons, which I wasn't thinking about. So I'm going to press yes, but I'm going to end the episode here. So you'll have to come back and see what happens to the Metrons in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If so, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.